local friendly mad scientist here. Today we're going to talk about scientific proof and how it's a myth. Unfortunately, there are many other misconceptions about science. One of the most common misconceptions concerns the so-called scientific proof. Many people believe that science is about proving something to be true, or that science deals in positive proofs. Well, the truth is, scientific method and science are actually quite the opposite. When it comes to science, proving anything is an impossibility. Proofs exist only in mathematics and logic, not in science. Mathematics and logic are self-contained, closed systems of propositions, which allow evidence and reasoning to show that the assumption guarantee the conclusion. Proofs are final and binary, yes or no, and once a theorem is proven, it will be true forever. This cannot be the case with science, which is empirical and deals with nature as it exists. All scientific knowledge is tentative and provisional, and nothing is final. Science at its best demands humility and a hedging of your bets. In science, you never know when your assumptions will suddenly become invalid. This is why everything in science, no matter how well tested, is always preliminary. While scientific knowledge provides us the best interpretations of reality we have, nothing in science is ever proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. The goal of science and the scientific method is to always maintain honesty and an objective integrity, which is impossible the moment there is a claim of absolute proof. It simply is a matter of what demonstrable evidence there is to support a claim, while anything not supported by evidence is not science. Fossils revealing the genetic inheritance of prior life can't prove the theory of evolution. The Hubble telescope will never prove the expansion of the universe, and the existence of cosmic microwave background can't prove the Big Bang theory. We can't observe or measure everything, and we can't go back in time to watch evolution take place over millions of years, go outside our universe into the omniverse to watch the birth of our universe at the time of the Big Bang. But that's not how science works. A scientific theory provides us a framework for explaining the evidence we have at hand and put context to what we already know happens, as well as predicting what will happen under new, untested circumstances. Mankind's greatest scientific theories, like the theory of evolution, the theory of gravity, the Big Bang theory, and Einstein's general relativity, cover all these bases. But as validating as that is, and as powerful as it is to falsify alternatives, it's completely impossible to prove anything in science. True science is never about proving anything, but rather what they focus on is disproving something. By eliminating false assumptions, inaccuracies, and probabilities, science furthers our greater understanding of our world. Sincere beliefs should be able to stand up to scrutiny. Otherwise, they would have no value. However, for a devoutly faithful, their belief is just as valuable to them whether it's true or not, and whether or not it's been disproven by science. Facts for them are irrelevant. They will always go on believing. Flat earthers and those who believe the earth is less than 10,000 years old are examples seen today. The great physicist Richard Feynman said, "The first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool." No matter how good our measurements and observations are, there's a limit to how good they are. All we have to guide us from an empirical point of view are the quantities we can measure and observe. However, if there's no evidence for a hypothesis, there is no criteria in which to verify its credibility, which makes it no better than something that has already been disproven or never existed. And something that has no evidence to demonstrate its claims is effectively wrong already. As Christopher Hitchens once said, that which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. So there you have it, folks. Scientific proof is a myth, and that is good news for science and our search for truth. Well, That about sums it up for this video. As always, this is just my opinion, and I'm probably wrong. I hope you found it interesting, and I always recommend going off and doing your own research on the topic. Thank you for watching. Every view counts. Help spread the madness by hitting that like button, subscribe, and tell all your enemies to watch. And remember, don't get angry. Go mad.